Title: Behavioral Economics. People regularly make decisions that seem less than rational, decisions that contradict traditional consumer theory. This is because traditional theory ignores people's state of mind or feelings, which can influence behavior. For example, people tend to value $1 lost more than $1 gained, even though the amounts are the same. Similarly, many people over-withhold on their taxes, so that they are more likely to get money back than have to pay money on their taxes. A new group of economists, known as behavioral economists, argue that the traditional method omits something important: people's state of mind. For example, one can think differently about money if one is feeling revenge, optimism, or loss. These are not necessarily irrational states of mind, but part of a range of emotions that can affect anyone on a given day. In addition, actions under these conditions are predictable, if one better understands the underlying environment. Behavioral economics seeks to enrich our understanding of decision-making by integrating the insights of psychology into economics. It does this by investigating how given dollar amounts can mean different things to individuals depending on the situation. This can lead to decisions that appear outwardly inconsistent, or irrational, to the outside observer. Examples of irrational behavior. 1. Irrational exuberance is a term to describe over-optimism, especially about asset bubbles. 2. Herding, the wisdom of the crowds. Herding is a situation where individuals assume that the majority must be correct. 3. Cognitive bias occurs when we make irrational decisions, but often are unaware of our own irrationality. 4. Status quo bias. Another type of cognitive bias is preferring a choice that we are used to. 5. Demerit goods are damaging to individuals, but people continue to consume, either unaware or ignoring their harmful effects. 6. Discrimination in labor markets. Firms can discriminate against certain types of worker, gender or race or age. 7. Present bias is when we place relatively greater value on consumption in the present moment. Behavioral economists are trying to describe and explain behavior that economists have historically dismissed as irrational. If most of us are engaged in some irrational behavior, perhaps there are deeper underlying reasons for this behavior in the first place.